Zach Peters here at Route 62 in the state of Ohio, and we're out here with Land Moto and Speed Farm. Looks like it's got awesome suspension and incredible power. As soon as you touch it, instant. Just got back from practice, and I will say suspension felt really good. Brakes are awesome. It handled just tremendously. Like, I was really shocked that I was able to hit almost every jump out there. There's one still big one that I want to do, but for now this thing really surprised me. You know, the best part about it is right here, can't ride the bikes through the pits because of emissions and everything else. So look at this, just riding right through. No one will even know. This thing is gonna do great. We're headed up to the gate for Moto 1. Let's go, baby. Time for us to see what this thing can do. This thing was handled great, withstood all the jumps, and has way more power than I needed out there. That was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, dude, this was fun. Against the Surons too, you know, like.
We were just out, had the first race for the bike ever. It went out there, he ripped the whole shot. Definitely was way stronger off the line coming out of the start there. Clearly had the whole shot easily, and then stayed out in front of him. The guys from Electrekker here, he's like, I could not keep up with that thing. He said every way I tried to push, he said it was just too much for his. He said, but definitely noticeable power. Suspension looked like it held up great for Zach, but I'm giddy because it's just awesome to go out there, your first race, pull the whole shot, and win the thing. I've got goosebumps. The biggest thing on a lot of the electric bikes is battery life. That's one of the biggest things everybody always worried about. That's what I was worried about when he just came in from the first moto. So we have a practice this morning, and then his first moto that he was just out there for, and I was like, we're gonna go check it, see if we gotta plug it in. Don't wanna have a low battery or something for the second moto, because we wanna win the second one too. So I just went ahead and clicked it on and checked the battery percentage. We're actually still at 100%. So a full practice, a full moto, and we're still at 100%.
Going up against that Land Moto, he got the whole shot, and I couldn't keep up.
We're getting ready to go out for our mains here, and we have about 3 motos left, and ready to put them to them and see what this thing can really do in the mains. Well, hopefully we can go back to the way our heat race went and pull another whole shot and just leave everybody from there. On the track, it's pretty cool though, because you can hear the tire when you're getting traction, when you're slipping, when it hits the ground. Like, you just hear a lot more of like the bike stuff, and you can really feel what's going on compared to just listening to the bike. We are headed up to the gate here for final moto. Let's get it. Oh man, pulled off the W. The power on this thing is like incredible. You know, coming out of the gate I was a little iffy, but as soon as I got like fully on the power, man, it just took off. It doesn't like want to wheelie, it just puts the power to the ground. We're about to head up on the podium for winning actually on the LAND Moto district as the very first ever race for this thing.
How'd this thing handle out there for you, buddy?
Awesome. For being the first time on a dirt bike track, this thing handled everything tremendously. Finally getting to put some laps down on something new and, you know, just electric in general is pretty awesome. This thing was really easy to maintain, but had way more power than I needed. And I mean, the suspension handled great, handled me riding it, and it didn't break, so that's a plus. Speed Farm is the one helping promote him and put him on, and he got me in here, and we're here to test it, so.
Loved it, man. You rode great. First place. Another big round of applause right here for the LAND Moto machine and Zach Peters.